Compared to other athletes, I'm not very disciplined. I'm disciplined when I like to do things. What I don't like to do, hard trainings. You need to know what you're doing because most of the time you're off-piste and you need to be aware of what you're doing out there. To other people, it might look dangerous what I'm doing, but we have different comfort zones. I really like to feel connected to the nature and being in a wild area. I don't feel that I'm taking any risks. My name is Emelie Forsberg. I'm from Sweden. I'm living in Chamonix, France. I'm a ski mountaineer and mountain runner. Ski mountaineering is skiing in the mountains off-piste. The race, it's a certain track you are follow, up and down, with light equipment, so you don't really feel that you have extra weight on you. You move very freely and you can reach so many summits in one day with less energy. I grew up on the east coast of Sweden. 3 years ago, I joined a World Cup. I had been practicing maybe 14 days. I got the opportunity from the Swedish team to participate, so I said, yeah, let's go for it. And in the end, I finished 5, and in one way I was really happy, but in the other way I was really disappointed because I just saw all of the mistakes I did. I don't really care about medals or trophies or anything. In the garden, I put a trophy to keep my tomato plant up, and I put some candles on some, because when I don't give them away, you don't know what to do with them. So I'm not a big fan of them, but they are here until I know where to put them. The normal training day now, when I have a lot of time to train, I wake up and I take coffee and normally just breakfast at the same time, so porridge or muesli. I just wake up very slow, so the mornings I'm not in a hurry to go out training. I like to wake up like really slow, and I don't have a coach. I plan my training myself. I listen to my body, and I don't want someone to force me to do something I don't feel like I can do. I start to train around 8:30, and I do 3 to 4 hours. And then I come home, eat lunch, and around 3:30 I go out for the second training, normally around 1 hour. So 3 to 4 hours a normal day, and then a longer day might be 5 to 7 hours. It's important to check the snow conditions if you go off-piste, because you need to know how much precipitation come. If it's a big snowfall and if it's wind affected, it can be really dangerous for avalanches. During ascent, I can feel very different things. If I really go for it, if I want to have a really good training, go off-piste, try to find a good line, I can feel like, for sure the legs are tired, and you know that you need to find a good line to make it easier for the legs. You need to have a good technique to not get too tired in the legs, and so then I'm very focused and feeling that I'm pushing hard, and that's a really nice feeling. During a race, you don't really think. You just do everything as fast as possible. You don't think about how hard it is. If it's hard, you just do it. I really like that about racing. There are so many things that I could do better as an athlete. I can be stronger, I can have a better technique. You always have things to improve, and that's what makes you motivated and inspired. I don't think I will ever stop. I will always be out in the mountains.